Oh shit! Welcome to another episode of Smoke Buddy Smokecast, where our favorite cologne is loud. I'm your boy KT. Got my nephew TJ here with me.
You already know.
Got some shit. We're gonna do 2 parts today.
Okay.
I got some shit, man. I got to get this out of here, man. Peanut butter gelato. Check it out. Fire smelling, man. It smelling good, man. Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, smelling good, man. Testing at what? 23% peanut butter gelato. Remember the peanut butter breath, though?
yeah. That was
The real peanut butter
the
breath,
real.
I might ask. You know who you are, my boy.
You know you
Because I brung you that motherfucker back. For sure. I took you that shit back. I said, nah, I ain't gonna be able to do this, and bro, I done had peanut butter, bro. This right here, goddammit, some snickerdoodle breath or something. I don't know what the fuck this is, man. For real. I'm about to roll this up. See what it's on.
How it break it down?
Man, you see, just broke down, so it ain't break down the dust, but it's super moist on the breakdown.
Right.
You know, pungent smell coming from that motherfucker.
Okay.
You know, man, what you feel about Krishan Rock? She stay relevant, don't she?
Yeah. And that's the crazy thing, man, with this internet now. Like how far is too far? You know what I'm saying? When we talking about clout and stuff, like how far will you go to get some likes or views or mentions? Like it's crazy.
They do anything for clout, don't
Anything. See the bug up on her moms?
Yeah.
Like, bro.
She definitely, her and Blueface just got a way up each week trending on something, man. Like it's something gonna transpire.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some way, somehow, you know, with Blueface, it was, he got into it with Soulja Boy, or Soulja Boy got into it with him. He in jail and still, you know, one of the main topics out here. So you think it's clout chasing?
Yeah, man. Cause I mean, let's be honest, man. It can't be the music. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't name you like 2 Blueface songs outside of radio play that I ever heard in my life. And I ain't nobody, y'all. So you know what I'm saying? To each his own. If you rock with Blueface, you rock with him. But just speaking for me, I don't really know too much of his catalog.
Yeah. I ain't nobody either, but I ain't never heard really shit. I know Bust Down, Tatiana.
Yeah.
That's about it. You know, I'm not saying that I go search, but also it's not just ringing the bell.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Maybe I need to listen to some Blueface, see what he talking about.
They was calling them the new version of the Silk the Shocker.
All cause he rap off beat and
Yeah.
shit.
But I can't even do Silk that one. You know what I'm saying?
Silk has some slaps.
At least Silk
I
would.
could name some Silk
What?
songs.
Charge it to the game, man, what?
Mister.
You know what I'm saying? Silk will surprise you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna he just wasn't my type, you know what I'm saying? But Silk he has some
just
slaps.
stop in the middle of the verse and just get the screaming. But it was some you could tell Master people like, hey Silk, I'm gonna throw you on this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, you gotta come with it though.
You gotta snap on this motherfucker though, man. None of that one shit.
Is it safe to say that out of the 3 brothers, C Murder Flow was the best?
C Murder was cold.
Okay then.
C Murder was cold, but I just hate how motherfuckers used to always try to act like Master P was the worst. Like, nah. Master P was flowing, especially on that ghetto dope and shit like that, man. That motherfucking what was the one? The Last Don. Man, he was spitting on that
both
shit,
CDs.
man. Mr. Ice Cream, man. Joint, man. He was talking that shit on that motherfucker, man.
Right at the end, before he just all the way waved the white flag, Ghetto Postage was pretty decent, man.
Yeah, Ghetto Postage.
It was pretty decent.
I think everybody was trying to grade. Maybe that was the problem. I think everybody was trying to grade P and other rappers too, you know, compared to like Pop.
Yeah.
Biggie. You know, everybody not no lyricist,
Yeah.
everybody not no storyteller, but everybody do, you know, have a right, if you're a rapper, to spit your life the way you gonna spit
That's a
it. You
fact.
know what I'm saying? However you spit. You know, there's been a lot of people. You know, 40 had to grow on me. You know, I ain't like his
Yeah.
flow really at first. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody got a different flow.
40 Water come through with some slaps though. Just I'm talking about beats.
Hell yeah.
Like here, like yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of motherfuckers that got a unique style that you might be like, no, I ain't feeling that. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't think we be giving people a chance sometimes. But this new shit, I ain't feeling this new music.
Can't.
Like, it just be seeming like to me, dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't even no fan ass nigga like that because I don't really listen to the new shit. But the only shit that really be sounding decent to me is like Dirk. And if it ain't Dirk, it's one that something he featured on. You know what I'm saying? You like, oh, okay. I don't know. I asked somebody at work today. He told me the real Boston Richie, so I've been listening to him today. You know, I listened to about 6 songs.
Okay.
You know, I added 2 of them, 2 out of the 6 to the playlist. You know what I'm saying? So one of them had Dirk on there. Go figure. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just want to see. I'm finna start asking everybody at work like, hey, what you been listening to? Cause I ain't found it yet. I'm just trying to find somebody or a few motherfuckers that I can. You know, I definitely gave up on the R&B, but I really want to listen to some rap. You know what I'm saying? Some new shit when I be at work or when I'm out and about. I just want to see, you know, because it lost me a little bit. You know, so I wish we could take it back to the mixtape days.
Facts.
That was, you know what I'm saying? You know, I Can't Feel My Face.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne and Jewels. The Dro. You know what I'm saying? Last who else we I'm trying to name everybody because we already know Jeezy and Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Gucci. You know, I was trying to name some of them. Gangster Grills was banging.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Even Young Buck Gangster Grill, you know what I'm saying, was bumping, man. Scrappy was bumping. Like, I don't know, man. I wish you can go back to something. You know what I'm saying?
I was on my old like mixtape stuff this whole week. I've been just riding. You know what I'm saying? On the way to the gig, I'm listening to certain stuff. Let me know in the comment what's y'all favorite Wayne mixtape.
Probably Dedication 2 for me.
And see, I was going with the first dedication.
Dedication 1. Okay.
I liked that one too. But you can't go wrong with none of them dedications because he was going crazy. You know it's fine when you say, ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry to break the news. Did I have to do it like that?
You don't smoke no more?
Y'all, man. It's been a rough little almost about 9 days for your boy, y'all.
Why all of a sudden you put a halt to it?
I was trying to get this gig, man. Got the gig. You know what I'm saying? So
now, how do you feel about that? You know, we in a legal state.
Right.
We in Illinois. Weed is legal. You can go right and you can buy it. He has to stop smoking due to a job. Got to get a job. You don't work, you don't eat.
You don't work, you don't eat.
Now,
pinky's up though.
This shit right here legal.
For sure.
Can they test you for that?
Mm-hmm.
They can't test you for the alcohol. They got beer. I can guarantee you can smoke 10 of these and go for your ride, jump in the middle lane on that highway, and just float. Put on one of your favorite CDs, man. I'll probably throw on some more. I get high like that, I'm throwing on Webby Savage Life or something. You know what I'm saying? Just float in that middle lane. I guarantee you, if you drink 10 beers or take 10 shots, you're going to be in the first, second, and the third lane on the highway. If you're going through Indiana, you're going to be in all 4 motherfucking lanes. 4. That shit crazy, man. But this shit right here, it ain't going to impair nothing. No. How does that make you feel, you know, as a black man who blow, to know you got to stop doing some shit you like that's legal
That's legal.
for a fucking job because the bag is more important.
Yeah.
How that make you feel? Like,
I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck. This whole like I say, this little 9 days, it's like been teaching me like self discipline too. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
I from what like two, I was blowing like 2 strong years. You know what I'm saying? But before then, I had just quit cold turkey before for like 6 years. You know what I'm saying? But man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Them first couple days, I was waking up like Pookie when he was in the rehab center, shaking. You know what I'm saying? You know, smokers, you gotta you blow one before, you know what I'm saying, eat something, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, it's just some self discipline. And, you know what I'm saying? Each level you reach in your life, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna come over some obstacles you're gonna run into. But what's your slogan? Overcoming all
overcoming
obstacles.
all obstacles.
So that's what we doing right now.
That's what's up, man.
Yes, sir.
You got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But that's just fucked up. On the flip side, that's fucked up. You can't combine the two. But motherfuckers, drink.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I be seeing motherfuckers at different gigs I done had drunk to the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But they don't trip on that.
Nah.
They can't test for that. You know what I'm saying? But the weed, they can test for that. And that shit stay in your system so fucking long. 30 days.
What?
Probably longer if you're a heavy smoker. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's good, man. I goddamn it, man. Smoke buddies ain't never going nowhere any motherfucking way. We still gonna be able to do that. You still my smoke buddy. But you know what I'm saying? More than that, you nephew. I'm proud of you, and I'm riding with you on any journey you take. You know what I'm saying? But that's fucked up. I'm sorry to hear you got to go through these withdrawals and shit. I ain't gonna hit you with the Method Man peer pressure. You know what I'm saying? But man, hell yeah, man, that's good. I've never. I told the parole officer. He came in. He threw a piss cup like a football. Said catch. I caught that bitch, threw it right back to him, back at you. I said, ain't no sense of you even, that motherfucker dirty. He was like, huh? I said, man, yeah, I mind my business. I stay out the way. I get high, bro. I smoke my weed, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's it, though. Nothing else. He looked, he asked motherfucker that was there, like, is he serious? He like, yeah. I'm like, if you gonna send me back for something petty like that, it is what it is, man. I ain't finna let a motherfucker stop me from, you know what I'm saying? But now, as I'm older, I feel different. I would've, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be thinking out like that. I was tweaking, so I was willing to go back and do 13 months.
For some smoke.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how dare I? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga goofy than a motherfucker. Yeah. But it's all about maturity. Hell yeah, man. That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying?
So you threw it back at him?
Shit, I threw it back at him, man, because I'm a smoke. Only time I don't smoke is when I was, you know what I'm saying, incarcerated, you know what I'm saying? But once I get out, I'm on the free land. That's what I do. I smoke, you know what I'm saying? My mama smoked, you know what I'm saying? My pops used to, too, but he stopped at a certain point. But my mama, shit, she still smoke right now. We be smoking, like, she fucking, 70, finna be 72 this year.
Yeah.
You know
and
what I'm saying?
I seen her in action, too.
Yeah, she can go.
Definitely.
She don't miss no blunts. You know what I'm saying? But she got a bottom now. I never seen her with she got, she'll tap out now as she done got older. Yeah. And that make me laugh because I remember when she wouldn't. She'd be there to the last blunt. But now she be like, I'm finna go, she'll go take her a nap real quick because this ain't Reggie. She came from the Reggie era.
And then
this
look,
shit different.
What's crazy, the old heads used to always be like, man, the weed back in my day, that red bud and all this, man, gone. That is not what you blowing on right now, huh?
Peanut butter gelato.
I guarantee none of that red bud was not blowing like that.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
You know what I'm saying? But I did see mama like curl up a little bit when you tried to sprinkle that little.
Oh my God.
She wasn't going.
I said, Mama, I'm just finna sprinkle some crack on her. She said, nah. She like, when you started doing that, she was like, you ain't finna have me out there like no zombie and shit. I'm like, nah, this that THC crack. What is that? Man, she did not want to hit that shit.
She ain't hit it either. She did not hit it. I'm a witness to it. She didn't do it.
Man, that shit's some fire, man. Wasn't nothing but a little crumble.
Mm-hmm.
I call it crack. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do probably the next one. A couple of days from now, I got some bubble gum crumble up there.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that on top of something and just chill with the people. It might not be no strain review. I might just, you know what I'm saying? Because I got some OG up there that's blowing.
Okay.
Put some of that bubble gum with it. It might make some magic, you know?
To the moon.
Facts. You know, we was talking about Krishan Rock. You know, she lost 300K followers when she went and got that tattoo. So was it worth that clout? That was bad clout chasing right there, huh?
She took it, Cause this is what she living off of.
That's how you get paid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy that it's really not crazy, but it's like the way you live your lifestyle is what got you the followers you got. And that's crazy how one mistake that they feel like a mistake you made, it might mean everything to you, but they feel like you made a mistake. Now it's over with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 300,000 people said, man, she goofy, fuck that, you know?
Yeah, because it's like so many people go through goofy stuff in relationships. And we get it. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you might really love, you think you really love this person this much. But, you know what I'm saying, at some point, somebody will be like, bro, now you just foolish.
It's blowing.
Smell good, too, y'all. Definitely smell good.
Funny as hell.
For sure.
Joe Budden. Joe Sneaky. He got a habit. I got a question for you. But before that, he got a habit of hitting his guys, ex-girls or shit like that up and going to chill with them. You know what I'm saying? Now, Joe, you know who you are. You know how women view you. You probably got it better than most niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know what that shit gonna lead to. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck how much you bro sus. Timing is everything, and liquor do the most. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Do you think it's ever cool for a friend of yours? We guys, we could even be family. Do you think it's ever cool for a motherfucker to hit up a female that you brought around? You introduce as, yeah, this my girl right here, or you know what I'm saying? This. Do you think it's cool for a motherfucker to go around you and hit a motherfucker up and invite them to their crib and shit, or go out on a date?
Nah, man. Nah. There's plenty of women out there, man. Especially Joe. On your status, social status, your financial status. Like, come on, bro. You ain't got to do that.
But I know dudes like that, though. Like, female probably that I fuck with probably look way better than your female.
Yeah.
But it's just the fact that she with you and not me. You know, it's like the Lil Wayne factor. You know, I wish I could fuck every girl in the world. Right. You know, especially when you that status and you're a celebrity and all that. You feel like, man, I should be able to. That shit, but it happens though.
Yeah, no, it happens.
This shit happens all the time.
It do.
Not just everything that happens down here with us, with the regular people. You think that shit not happen? Yeah. Like, it's motherfuckers that's celebrities that's musty, that stank, all type of shit. Like the same shit, the motherfuckers that don't brush their teeth. The same shit that happens here applies with the celebrities. You know, it's just that we don't always know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who that person might be. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers still doing the same backdoor type shit. And if a motherfucker doing that, if they going around you and they fucking with you, I don't think you can trust a motherfucker, right?
No, man. Like, we used to have a thing, like, you know, when you be young, you would tell the guys, like, man, this my lady. And everybody knew, like, it was like a understanding. Like, I mean, like, it was understood, like, she was off limits. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, everything free game. Like, you know, everything. They ain't respecting that no more. Or they want to be greedy. They would, like, man, it's, I don't know.
What if everything was free game back then? We just ain't have the social media. Because you
Yeah.
remember, it might be a week back in my day. It might be you found out everything like at the barbershop.
Yep. Barbershop. Yep.
You hear a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Or you had to get like a phone call to pass that message. But now it's like at the tap of a button,
Mm-hmm.
you can follow. You can know a motherfucker whole life, everything about him in seconds.
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm telling you, man, in seconds. Like this shit ain't nothing but a big. Your whole life just out there. Everything you do, they know. They watching.
People always watching, man. Whether you think they ain't,
They watching,
man, they watching. I done had so many people come up to me, just random people who I ain't even like, man, yeah, I see you, woo, woo. Man, you do a good job doing this, woo, woo. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even know people be watching you, man.
Fuck is you, fam?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
the main thing what I learned out of that, man, you just gotta watch who and what you entertain in public. You know what I'm saying? Because people be waiting for you to slip up. Like it's gonna be somebody I'm sure gonna be watching this from experience. Like, man, yeah, I know, TJ from smoking whoop de whoop. Let me watch him long enough to let me see if I can catch him. You know what I'm saying? Smoking later on down the line when you supposed to have stop, bro. And it's crazy, like.
Nah, hell nah. We standing on that.
Yeah,
Shit.
for sure. But y'all, I just know people. You know what I'm saying? We done all been through it. Like people just watch you to see you fall off a little bit.
Biggie said it. Pray on my downfall.
Facts.
Like motherfuckers really do be hoping. I know people that sit there. They hear people get shot. That want them to die so bad so they can be the first one to put R.I.P. and shit like that. Like they be want motherfuckers to die so bad in social media. You know what I'm saying? I was glad motherfuckers got to checking motherfuckers though. Like, bro, like, respect my family. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers doing it before. Family ain't even put it out there yet. They just get a call or hear some shit. Oh, man. R.I.P. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Don't even know how to relay the message right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't know how I'm connected with this person.
Yeah.
You'll call me, yeah, they got folks up out of there.
Yeah.
Like, man, come on, bro.
They be thirsty to call and tell somebody
like,
business,
come on, man. But if somebody get to shine in that little UV light in your closet, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what they might stumble across.
Folk gonna
man.
find out they use the same face towel. they wash they face and go down to their ass and go back up to their face. They using the same face towel for their ass that they use for their face. I'm telling you, man.
You been saying that for years on the snap.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Tell you what it is, man. Motherfuckers nasty.
Super.
For real. Shaq said, you should never tell a woman, like vent to a woman, because they not gonna do nothing but throw it back up in your face. How you feel about that?
I ain't gonna put that on all the women.
Because you should be able to talk to your mama.
Yeah, you should be able to talk to your mama.
Without her throwing the shit up in your face, unless she asks you to borrow 50 and you tell her no, and she like, that's why that motherfucker can't get up. You know, so I don't think it might be some mamas out there like that, but for the most part, I think motherfuckers just talking about your lady.
But I mean, even still, like you say, like if we confide in each other, man, and when we get into it, you want to expose everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. And if I get to expose and stuff, I always try to take the play high road way out. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just go too crazy. But other than that, man, I'm gonna take the high road and just like, all right.
I had to get that nigga some wet wipes.
You know what I'm saying?
So he can stop having shit stains in his ethicals. You know what I'm saying? All type of. Man, all type of lame ass shit, man. They know how to hit the jugular.
Yeah, like
you know what I'm saying.
You think he a player, but you don't even know when he get a little liquor in the system, he piss on himself when he go to sleep. Like, come on,
shout out to the ladies though, man. We wouldn't be here without
for sure
a woman, man.
For sure,
definitely never down talking to queens. We just really just speaking facts right now. Like if you do vent to a female, let them know how you really feeling. As soon as y'all get mad, this old soft ass nigga crying
You know what I'm saying?
like a little bitch. Woo woo.
Girl, he was begging me to be the like, man. If I love you,
Yeah.
it shouldn't be no. I shouldn't feel like on a lower level because I beg. You know what I'm saying? If I messed up and I beg for you to, you my woman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a beg like Keith Sweat, but you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be able to. Man, we just living in that. I'm gonna expose you if I don't get my way type of world now, man. It's crazy.
Favorite Keith Sweat song?
Probably Make It Last Forever.
Mm.
For sure.
I like that. I'll give all my love to you.
Yeah,
that's cold, but Make It Last Forever cold
yeah.
too though.
People be hating on Sweat too, like vocally, like man he wasn't all that, but Sweat got hits.
Big J.
Yeah, yeah.
Big Jerry. That
And
motherfucker said, man, that nigga Sweat ain't all that. I said, man, you got Sweat fucked up, man. I ain't saying he the coldest.
Right.
Me. He ain't that, you know what I'm saying? But man, that nigga was talking that shit and definitely writing that shit.
Yeah, he was definitely writing
got
a lot
big
of
hits.
stuff. A lot of your favorite artists he was writing for. So
facts.
Shout out to Sweat, man. Just take a little off when you doing that your little show on the radio at night, man. I don't be wanting to hear. Just play them jams, man. You be having that voice for the ladies, man. I'll be like, man, come on, Sweat. You know what I'm saying?
You're at the Sweat Hotel.
Yeah, come on, you.
That's funny as hell, man. Fuck that shit. Do your thing, Sweat, man.
Fuck Sweat got the ladies calling in, like, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, sometimes they be telling Sweat like, "We love you, Keith." He be clicking on it.
Yeah, he be clicking on them. Definitely.
Funny as hell. Yeah, so yeah, man, ladies.
But we ain't gonna put this all on the ladies either, cause there's some pillow talking niggas out here too.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Motherfuckers pillow talking more than motherfucking Uncle Lulu on motherfucking Raising Canaan, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga get drunk and tell everything. He in front of Rock House talking about, we kill people. Like, man, dude, that's why Franklin killed you, dude. Like, on the real, that's why Franklin killed you on Snowfall, man. Same shit.
Facts.
Running your motherfucking mouth playing them away games and shit, man. Like, what the fuck Lulu on, man? He gonna be that nigga in every motherfucking movie he on?
Lou got it, man. I wish they go ahead and break this story down, like what?
I don't think we're gonna get it to next season.
Man.
I don't think we're gonna get it to next season. I think next season gonna open up all the doors. Be like, oh, okay, this is where we going with this.
Because you could tell just like it's a super dysfunctional family. Even moms only come through when it's beneficial to her. Like, man, what you got for me? Like, you know what I'm saying? He done told his mom, like, I ain't in the game no more. And she still, oh, this all you got? Your brother said this was your club. Like, this all you, like, come on, moms. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what ran Pops off or something.
Yeah, they was saying that the other day. They was asking who had the worst mama. They was like, shit, y'all talk about Rock and Mary J and Tasha. What about goddamn it Rock mama?
Yeah,
she got to get paid to do this, get paid to do that. Talk crazy to the. I ain't even know Rock was paying her bills and all that shit. She talked crazy to her at the little church thing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Damn, she crazy too.
Yeah, she crazy.
Yeah, it's dead right after. I think we got 2 more episodes of Raising Canaan. Then March 1st. Bow.
Let's go.
At least you can wish me luck.
Man, I've been waiting on this one.
BMF. I'm finna start the series over again. As soon as the last episode of what you call them, I'm starting goddamn it BMF over again.
Yeah. I tend to do that too, just to get a refresher. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been a while, so you gotta catch up.
Okay, this tastes very good. The taste is a 8.
Okay.
The breakdown was like a 7 because it wasn't super fresh. The smell was like an 8 for me. The smoke was probably I'd give the smoke like a 7. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't go into the dispensary and say, hey, y'all got some more of that peanut butter gelato? No, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
7, that got to be like one of the lowest rankings since we've been doing it.
I mean, because it tastes good and it got me a little high, but it didn't. And then I hate, also I be setting those expectations when I seen the peanut butter gelato. I'm like, this gonna be, you know what I'm saying? And plus, gelato is not one of my favorite strands.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Gelato and runts, I can do without. I like the cakes. You know what I'm saying? I like the garlic shit, like the GMO, the garlic cookies, the Gorilla Glue #4. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting some
Right.
gas. Like this motherfuckers be talking, oh no, you need the shit that you can function off of. No, y'all just lightweight. I need the gas. I'm still gonna be able to do what I do off the gas. Like the only thing that'll put me down is something like the one we had with the glass tip and it had the shit.
Oh my goodness.
Now if I smoke that, yeah, that motherfucker gonna have me, watching the TV, you know what I'm saying, fucked up a little bit, but we be smoking these blunts and shit, man. You done seen me go make like 50 shirts after I smoke this shit, so
that's a fact.
It don't affect me like that, man, for real. But yeah, I mean, good shit though. It just it wasn't that fire. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like it was decent.
And we honest on this show too.
Yeah,
we gonna give y'all the real.
I wouldn't get it again.
So you wouldn't get it again.
As I hate you stop smoking, I found porn nug.
Oh my goodness.
I found porn nug and the raw dog.
Shout out to them both. Fire.
Yeah, both of them motherfuckers. That raw dog was different. I ain't never tasted nothing like that before. Man, that shit had us so motherfucking high. For real, man.
Yeah. Dang.
Man, this is just part 1, man. We got a whole nother part. We're going to close this one out real quick, man. Smoke buddies. You know what I'm saying? We don't nephew don't smoke no more. And I just need y'all to know from the bottom of my heart, if you use the same face towel for your ass that you use for your face, shut the fuck up.
Smoke buddies, smoke buddies, smoke buddies, smoke buddies.